smells like team spirit from bit.com. We started last week with user adoption video series for Teams, where we did an overview on the different elements of Teams. And today we would like to focus a little bit on how to work with files. So if you're new to Teams, the most thing you will do is probably with your colleagues is collaborate together on files. And for that, you have here the Files tab within your channel you're working with. And if you want to upload a document, you click on Files. So once we click on Files, we get here to the section where we have like two different ways basically to upload documents. The first one is that I click here on Upload to get my documents uploaded. And when I do so, I will get a window from my operating system where I can go and choose a file and basically upload it in here in this channel. The other what I can do is that I can simply use drag and drop to do so. So that I have a file, my file explorer, for instance, from my Mac, where I can go and upload a document in here. So for instance here, a new image. So it's very easy to do that, and once the file is uploaded, you can see it in here. So this is how you upload files if you want to work with files. So for instance, if you have a Word document or something like that, let's see here, do we have something suitable? For instance here, a Power Platform roundtable in Helsinki together with Rancor. So let's upload a Word document in here. So if I want to go and edit this document, I can just simply click on it, and then it's opening in the online in the online mode here directly in Teams. And then I have here this edit option. Then I can say here I want to directly edit it in Teams right away, or I want to open this Word, for instance, in the desktop app, or I open it in the browser. So these are kind of the main things I can do. Also, what you can see here is that start a conversation. So for instance, when I click on start a conversation, I can say here, hello team, check out my new document. So, and once I send that, this message will pop up in the conversations. So that's very good if you want to show around the documents you have. What if you have new iterations or new versions you want to share? You can simply do that via conversations, and then it shows up here in the conversations tab, and also has the right link to the document in here. So that's a very easy way to share updates of your documents, rather than in the old ways where you have been sending them around with Outlook or with email as attachments. Okay, so this is how you do that. If you want to organize your documents in folders, you can do that by clicking New, and then you say here New Folder. Let's add one. Sorry, I have a little bit of a flu. So here you have a new folder. You can go here into the folder and then do the same, upload documents or drag and drop files in here. You have exactly the same user experience than when you would be here in the root. So like this, what else I can do? I could go, for instance, also look into if I want to, for instance, move a document around, I can mark it and say move. When I click move, I can say here to the new folder. It will move it there. So like this, I can also bulk move documents to the new folder I have created, and so on. So I can just choose many and then move them in here. What else happens when I click on a document? I can of course delete it, I can download it, I can get a link for it. So that is probably also very interesting if you want to share a link with someone within your organization. You can do that with the link, so you don't need to go with the right click get link. You can also do that. It's up to you what you want to do. So right click on a document will have a similar setting for you than when you go here and look at the ribbon up here. Okay, so much to this. Okay, when we go here to open in SharePoint, that's something interesting. So when I click here, open in SharePoint, I can go and see where my files have been stored. So every single file you upload within your teams is um, stored in the underlying SharePoint team site for that team. So let's open this one right here and hope that the credentials are in place. Yes. So here you can see I have the same view what I have in my team. I have my new folder. I have those different files in here. I have the same the same documents, of course. The only difference what I have here, for instance, when I go here to the documents library, that I have different folders which represent the channels of this particular digital assistant team. So folders in the root of the document library, they represent channels, and underneath you have folders, what you put in your Teams folder. So here we have the documents. We have a similar user experience in SharePoint as we have in Teams. So if I click on it, I will get directly into the browser view of that document. And here I can, for instance, open it in the desktop app if I want to work with that document in my Word application, for instance. What else do I have here? I have here also a share. I can share a link to that document. I can download the document. I can delete it. I can pin it to top. So this is a pretty new feature rolled out for documents. You can pin them on top. This user experience will also be available in Teams. It has been announced just a few days ago by Mark Cashman. So in a few weeks or so, you will have the same experience in Teams that you can pin documents on top. So if you have very, let's say, special documents you want to show to your end users on a more, let's say, profound way, or more way that the user gets updates on a certain document, then you can pin that on top like this. So this is kind of the way how you work with documents. So here, uploading it or drag and drop, getting the link of a document within Teams, and always remember, if you upload documents within your Teams in a channel, they will come to a certain folder within your documents library on your Teams site, and within a channel, when you create new folders, you will have a new folder coming in here. What is also becoming for Teams documents is working with metadata. This is also have been announced a few days ago. So if you want to use properties and organize your documents with help of properties, this will also be possible to do in the near future. Okay, I hope this helped. Let me know if you have something you would like to know more about Teams. Then let me know and I will create a corresponding video for that. The next video we will look into how to work with commands, with Teams commands. What are the different commands and what do they do? I wish everyone a very successful week. Thanks a lot and happy Teams spirit.